Hello!
Hello!
Happy Shanty-Day number 67. Oh my gosh. It's Friday.
Yep.
Woohoo! And the sun is shining, obviously.
It's very bright.
Yep. I probably should have shut the blinds. But
Oh well, here we are.
I'm Sky.
I'm Sega.
And we're siblings. And we sing sea shanties. And we brought our, it'll make sense in a second, but we brought our fun, so this is the butterbeer mug from
Harry Potter
World.
The Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
And this is,
and then we have Shrimps Up from the Bubblegum Shrimp Company.
Neither of which, this had butterbeer and that had
something
like
in it. Some alcoholic beverage.
No, non-alcoholic beverage.
A Diet Coke.
Probably not.
Ginger ale.
It was us. Yeah, it was probably something more like that. It used to light up. It doesn't do it anymore.
No.
You pick up weird cups when you travel.
It ran through the dishwasher and now it's gone to the great novelty cup in the sky.
I mean, it's a cool cup still.
It is. Yeah. No. Just
and you pick up weird cups when you travel like that sometimes. So anyway, it'll make more sense when we get to the song.
It will.
But yeah, that's our weird things for today. No one has guessed correctly about what the repeated line was from our shanty from yesterday. Shameful. So keep trying. You can guess more than once.
You can guess more than once.
So if you've already guessed and you got it wrong, you can guess again.
That's correct.
Yep. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Happy Friday.
Yeah, happy Friday. Made it through another week.
That's it. We made it. And we made it to for what some people is a long weekend here. Hopefully you're remembering it for the right reasons here to give thanks to all of our folks that have given the last full measure of devotion. So we'll get more to that later in the weekend. But so while you're out and about enjoying the weekend, make sure you remember what it's for, because it's important. I don't know. That's your public service announcement for the day. That and butterbeer, I guess.
Good segue.
I know.
So today's shanty.
Okay, now I really am going to go shut the blinds here.
It's getting a little toasty in here.
Yeah.
Really, I don't mind the light, but just like the direct sunlight is it's super warm. Yeah. So today's shanty is called "Drinking That Wine." Sometimes called "Drinking of the Wine," but has also been. Yes.
I can actually see.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Has also been called Communion Song. This one has a lot of different origins. I wasn't able to pin down the origin point for it.
Like many shanties.
It's been collected from longshoremen in Florida. It has popped up in several spiritual collections. Mm-hmm. Has popped up in a slave song historical document. So yeah, there's a lot of biblical references as well, which leads me to believe that it probably has its origins within the spiritual spiritual tradition, because sailors were a superstitious lot, and especially earlier sailors were loath to include sort of explicit references to Christianity or Christian imagery. Actually, really, just about any religious imagery at all. Even sailors from places where like the Roman Catholic Church held a lot of sway. That wasn't really done. Yeah.
Not interested in bringing down the wrath of God on their sailing ships.
Yeah, no. The sort of the I think to a lot of them, the ocean was where the realm of God ended and the realm of the sea began.
Interesting.
You don't want to mention someone else's name when you're in their house. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a neat shanty here, and great that it survived, and actually survived in some historical documents that are ones that have documented African and African American music. too, which is cool.
Yeah, there's a really fascinating version of it that we'll include within the link
to you. Yeah,
that is a well, it's interesting to see how music evolves over time, even if the lyrics are much the same.
Yeah.
But how the music has completely shifted. So there is a response. So the shantyman does 2 lines, and then there's a 2-line response, and then everyone sings the chorus. So let's have that key here. So the response for the verses goes, "You ought to been there 10,000 years drinking that wine." There's just this. It is a minor key shanty. Just has this wonderful sort of. I don't know if I would call it like a monotone drone, but it's very sort of haunting and atmospheric, especially when you listen to arrangements that have more than 2 people, because then you can build harmonies on top of one another. So that's the response, and the chorus that everybody sings goes like this: "Drinking that wine, wine, wine. Drinking that wine, oh yes, my Lord. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine." And really, you can take this about as rubato as you want, or as sort of upbeat measured as you want to.
Yeah. It's one of the fun things about shanties. You can do in lots of different ways.
Yep. But you definitely get
the sense already from the chorus. And again, the lyrics are down below if you're new to us. Lyrics are down below in the description of the video. But you get that sense of that communion song and the feel of that.
Yeah.
That way. And seeing how it could sort of be used in multiple contexts.
I was going to say, in some versions, the chorus morphs later on into the song into breaking that bread or eating that bread as well. So it explicitly becomes Christian in that way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's a cool one though. Are you ready?
Yep. If my mama done ask for me, tell her that death done summoned me. You ought to been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. Drinking that wine, wine, wine. Drinking that wine, oh yes, my Lord. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. Down by the river, gonna take a little walk. Me and my Lord gonna have a little talk. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. Drinking that wine, wine, wine. Drinking that wine, oh yes, my Lord. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. 2 white horses side by side, one of them horses I'm gonna ride. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. Drinking that wine, wine, wine. Drinking that wine, oh yes, my Lord. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. Oh Lord, please let me sleep where the waters run cold and deep. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. Drinking that wine, wine, wine. drinking that wine. Oh, yes, my Lord. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. If my mama done ask for me, tell her that death done summoned me. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. Drinking that wine, wine, wine. Drinking that wine, oh yes, my Lord. You ought to have been there 10,000 years, drinking that wine. There you go. You got to work out your bass range there. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Singing different octaves.
Yep.
Even if you're supposed to be a soprano.
Yeah,
whatever.
It's shanties. We don't do like tenors and altos and soprano, whatever.
Yeah, everybody can sing all the things.
That's correct.
Just don't hurt yourself.
Yep, just don't hurt yourself.
Good vocal skills.
That's right.
Still, even in shanties. Because you got to be able to sing the whole voyage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you lose your voice,
I was gonna say, you lose your voice in
stupid,
the first poll, man.
Yeah,
it's not a great look.
Not a great look. Yeah, they're all gonna laugh at you.
That's right.
And then probably dunk you over the side eventually.
I don't know about that one, but they will definitely. They'll give you crap about it.
I would. Somebody's using bad vocal skills. Dunk. I would pull them back up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
just to remind them to use good vocal
awfully
skills.
piratical solution.
That's
salt water isn't good for you.
That's my teaching philosophy.
Okay.
Pirates.
Oh boy.
My students will understand.
Sure.
Oh man, we miss you guys, and we love you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Yep.
Another shanty. Bye.
Bye.